Hey there guys and gals, I am that 80s nostalgic toy guy, and today on the collector's table, it's way too hard not to know what we're unboxing. I am a huge Michael Keaton fan, a huge Tim Burton fan, and I am a huge Batman fan. So when Batman came out in 1989, I had to see it in theaters. I absolutely fell in love with this film, and I still watch it regularly to this day, 33 years later. A while ago, I found out NECA put out the 1/4 scale Batman figure from 1989's Batman, and I had to have it. So I put it on pre-order. It arrived at my doorstep some time ago, and it's been sitting in my pile of boxes waiting to be unboxed. So, without further ado, we're going to get Batman out of this box. Hey there everyone, welcome back to the collector's table.
Welcome back.
Boy oh boy is this one going to be fun. I absolutely love these super mega scale unboxings. These larger than life figures give me so much joy, and I love unboxing these large scale figures, especially when it's a 1/4 scale figure of one of my favorite characters of all time, and that's DC's Batman. And in this case, it's DC's Batman portrayed by Michael Keaton in Tim Burton's Batman.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
What an amazing duo, and just what an amazing film. I absolutely love 1989's Batman. As you can see, I'm wearing my Batman t-shirt that my wife and I made.
Where did you get that dress? It's awful, and those shoes and that coat. Jeez.
Back to Batman. All you DC fans, all you Batman fans, all you Tim Burton fans, go ahead and leave me some comments. Let's chat about some of our favorite characters, some of our favorite actors, some of our favorite directors, and one of our favorite movies. Before we go over this box art, I'm going to ask you to like this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and then go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any future 1989 Batman unboxings, DC Comics related unboxings, and just all my unboxings and videos in general.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Thank you guys and gals very much for all you do to make my channel the success that it is. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I would not be here right now unboxing this awesome figure if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for being here today.
At first sight, you can see through there, see Michael Keaton's Batman character through that semi-open-faced box right there. That's really cool. But if you look really close, you can see that this is actually part of Batman's torso. As you can see at the very bottom there, you can see the Batman logo, but you also see Batman's belt. And then you see the blackness of Batman's suit. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That is really nice box art. Good job, NECA. Really good job. On the top there, we have the Batman logo. On that side, we have Batman and all of his attire and some of his accessories. Really cool. On the other side, we have more of Batman with some of his accessories. On the bottom there, we have more of the Batman logo and some more stuff we really just don't care about. And then on the back side of that box, we have that stoic stance of this awesome, amazing Batman 1/4 scale NECA figure. This box art is really something to behold, and it screams Batman 1989, Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, just cool box art, a great toy company in NECA, and I can't wait to get this figure out of the box. So I'm going to stop talking about it, and we're going to go ahead and get Michael Keaton's Batman out of this box. So we're going to go ahead and snip this tape and get this figure out of the box. When I lifted this tab, I was reminded at what this figure is. This figure is part of NECA's Real Toys line right here. There's that logo right there. It reminds me of all the awesome Real Toys figures that I have. I love that line of NECA toys.
So do you feel like your addiction is too much to handle right now?
Duh.
This box is a little bit more confining than the Batcave, so I imagine Batman's ready to get out of this box. So let's stop talking and let's pull him out of the box. Just like that. And there's our really close first look. That piece looks amazing. Now I've got to free Michael Keaton's Batman from the rest of this packaging. On the back side of this cardboard packaging, we find a traditional way of packaging a figure, and that's with these plastic covered metal wires. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off and get Batman out of this package. That was a crazy amount of plastic covered wire. Now Batman's ready to come out of this packaging. And here he is. This thing is awesome. Now let's get the rest of the accessories out of this package. NECA knocked it out of the park with this 1/4 scale figure here.
This team just knocked it out of the park.
From head to toe, I don't think they've missed one single detail of 1989's Batman. From the black on yellow color scheme to this awesome belt that actually is movable. You got a perfectly sculpted head there with the face of Michael Keaton and that awesome cowl that covers that head. That's a really cool head sculpt and a really good job, NECA.
Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
And I'm so happy to have it in my collection right now. Not only does NECA do a great job of the color scheme, they also didn't skimp on this bat cape. Look at this. This thing is made of awesome cloth. It's multi-layered and it's really awesome. It's just amazing. That cape is absolutely awesome. This is the Caped Crusader. How can you make an amazing Caped Crusader without a great cape? NECA obviously knows that. Seeing this figure out of the box for the first time is just like that first time in 1989 when we saw Batman come out of the shadows and beat the tar out of those criminals. What a cool scene. Let me know your thoughts that first time you saw Batman 1989. Stay tuned through this video because at the end of this video I'm going to have a little close-up video of this figure. I think it's going to show really nicely. So we've went over the cowl, the head sculpt, the cape. We also went over the colors and the scheme of this figure. So let's go ahead and see about the articulation. There's a lot of articulation on this figure. Now his head can move a little bit, but I'm not going to mess with it. There's no extra head sculpt. I'm not going to mess with it. NECA does a great job with their system of articulation at these shoulders, these big joints, and they move very nice, very freely. The elbows move really nice. With the accessories, we have a total of 5 hands or 2.5 sets of hands, and we're going to go over those momentarily. These spiked forearm guards here, they actually move and can be removed. This figure's got some movement and play in the waist, so you can actually pose this large-scale figure. And then, of course, at the hips, we got some nice movement in the legs because you need to have this figure moving. We got some nice movement there at those knees, these big old hulking legs. And then, of course, the foot and ankle movement right there. So that's the Batman figure. That just reminds us of all those great Batman scenes from the 1989 film. Go ahead and leave me some comments. Let's talk about some of our favorite scenes from the film. Some of my favorite scenes, of course, are Batman's interactions with the Joker. As Batman or just as Bruce Wayne, it doesn't matter. I love Jack Nicholson and I love Michael Keaton as actors, and their interactions on screen are just amazing.
Excuse me. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
So as I said, we have 3 extra hands. This right hand here is a fist, and I really don't care to have fists on my characters. I like to have them with the hands on them that hold things. And we got some accessories here for Batman to hold. So let's go ahead and change this hand. I just twist and pull. And I'm going to put this hand on that holds. Just pop it in there like this. And while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and change this left hand here to a hand that holds. There we go. He's ready to hold these accessories. And those accessories are the iconic Batarang with movable parts on it. Really cool when you're making awesome action stances with this figure. This piece will wind up in this right hand. We're going to set it down here for a moment. We also get this cool grapple gun that goes onto Batman's belt loop via this extra accessory here that goes over Batman's belt loop. We also get that extra accessory, those hooks that just hang on to any piece of building that the Batman needs to climb to. We're going to simply attach these two together, and these 2 ends right here clip onto the utility belt. And it hangs at Batman's side just like that. Now this piece right here I'm just going to leave on the display stand for now. Whenever I set Batman up into my Batman display, I'll have a nifty little way to display this so it is seen. This is a really cool piece here. We also get these 2
rod pieces that attach to Batman's hands and extend out through his wings. And they can combine to make his wings expand to their full expansion, just like the picture you see above. This is a really cool feature.
This figure also comes with an extra clear plastic wiring looking piece that actually attaches in here. For even more fun, posability, and flexibility in the way you want to display this figure. I'm going to go ahead and leave this in the package because I'm not going to put that together. But there is that option. This 1/4 scale NECA Real Toys figure right here really, really screams Batman. They did an amazing job. It's nostalgic, it's awesome, it's cool. It's totally Tim Burton's 1989 Batman. I am that 80s nostalgic toy guy. This has been 1989's Batman, the 1/4 scale NECA figure. Thank you all for joining me at the collector's table. I look forward to getting back to the collector's table real soon to unbox something awesome, something cool, something old, or something new. Batman and I will see you back at the collector's table real soon. Now that was fun, wasn't it? Now go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun on the channel. We'll see you again real soon.